Hey there, everybody, and welcome back. We are playing OneShot yet again. I believe this is part 16 of this series of OneShot, and hopefully it's the last one. I'm not sure. At least of this part, of this playthrough, until I guess they do another update or whatever. But I'm curious. Let's see what this story has for us. As you can tell, we're picking up right where we left off. Oh, you guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Alright. Oh, this is... No wonder he wants us to be here for this. What are these things anyways? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a TXT file as its shell. Stand by. Okay. They didn't add any files to the thing. You know how this game likes to add files to my documents. But to get them, we had to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explained. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Tuzzy's machine. I have the folder open just for this occasion. Oh? And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Tuzzy is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time Tuzzy would need to move around some things as well. Like what things? Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Tuzzy know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Tuzzy on this. Right. Hold on. The journal's glowing again, Tuzzy. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Documents. My games. OneShot. You got it. Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. So, I will show you what's going on here. Big portal, portal 1, portal 2, portal 3. Let's see what's in here. We got nothing in big portal. We've got portal 1 that has nothing, portal 2 that has nothing, and portal 3 that has nothing. So, back you go, back to the game. I have a feeling that someone's going here. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. Okay. Did that do anything with any of the portals? Cedric. It's just a picture file. This is the text. Put me in the big portal. Okay. So, cut. Paste. So that was portal 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. Okay, so let's do this over here so we can watch what goes on here. Portal 1, nope, then this must be portal 3. Put me in the big portal. Cut. Paste. Yep, and there she goes. Or he, I'm not sure what it is. So then you must be portal 1, right? Let's find out. No, game, don't do that to me. Alright. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay. Why don't you give me... There we go. Cut. Big portal. Paste. Okay. And we'll close it out of that window. Whoa. Where... Hello. What the heck? I have so many questions. Oh, they're back. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Alright, I am actually quite curious now. I just have to check. You are welcome to join me in finding out. I need to go to Documents, My Games, OneShot. No. They're all still in there. Okay. I was just curious. Hey, this is... The World Machine. It's a big book on the table. There's there are watercolor sticks. I think it'd be funnier if they're stickers. Box filled with folders and loose paper. Black cup clovers in a glass case. It's a stack of books. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like the necklace the robot lady showed me. Excuse me. A big, detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Tuzzy should still remember what to do here. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Wait, so what does Rue mean that I should know what to do from here? I've already forgotten, haven't I? Shit. Oh! Okay. Hopefully I'm right. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Close. Alrighty. Hold on 1 second. So she's having another dream. She's waking up. Oh, this is different. Whoa. Where are we? Okay. Hold on. This reminds me of... I gotta check. No, wrong. No, you didn't see that. Here? No, okay. I thought maybe that one document, the previous time we were in a room like this, in the previous playthroughs, it had the document up over this so we could see where to go. I didn't know if we needed that or not. Oh, okay. I have no items, and I can't fast travel. Okay. Okay. So many questions. So we're going up. Uh-oh. Run away! Oh, shit. Huh? Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. Squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they're all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Tuzzy listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Tuzzy did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling it up parts and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually my character, who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core program made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Tuzzy brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it was supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. It's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits. And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even you didn't know what to do. How did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Tuzzy does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Tuzzy would keep coming back? Why do you think Tuzzy would restart even after the ending? I think Tuzzy wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Tuzzy, did you see that? The squares just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try this. Huh. Interesting. Tuzzy, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember that what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. So what the program was saying, does that mean that they're going to like somehow permanently close the game, so when I finish this and the credits are gone and Nico goes home, I'll never be able to play this game again? Well, as interesting as that sounds, and intriguing as it is, might be okay with that. I don't know. We'll find out. So is this the credits? Messiah? Robot lady. You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Tuzzy. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Tuzzy, let's go take a closer look. Alright, where'd you... So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. It's the robot guy. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, it's this guy. Off you go, Messiah. These two. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Columbus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Tuzzy, are they going to be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The World Machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Tuzzy says that you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Off you go, Messiah. Wait, what? Dolphins are evil? Someone's got a grudge against dolphins. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling up the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. No. Thank you for making such a great game. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the World Machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of an error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the World Machine, Nico. I feel like the World Machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Tuzzy and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The World Machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Tuzzy. This is the room I first woke up in. Tuzzy, are you still here? Tuzzy? Yes? Tuzzy! I think it worked. It did. Sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here? Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Tuzzy. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last, won't it? It might be. I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Tuzzy. I won't forget you, Nico. The journey we've been on together. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Tuzzy. Finally, an ending I can approve of. And she goes right off the screen again. She continues walking down. I don't know. You guys can't see it in the stream. That's really it, isn't it? That game really hits you hard. I can't believe it. But one thing I have to check, because she did say that it's like a portal, like the others. Hold on. Why view large icons? Nope. 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 What does that look like? Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, she didn't appear in any of those folders like I thought she would. But, it's a great, great game. For those of you that have watched this from part 1 to part 16, where we're at right now, thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure. I know early on in the series I became a blubbering idiot. This game just hits you really hard. It does. I can't... This has been an emotional roller coaster, this game, for me. And I honestly can't say, or can say, that there are very, very few games that I've ever played that have been managed to do that are story driven, where you get that connection with the character like you do in this game. But anyways, thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure. This is part 16 of OneShot, and for now, this is the end of this series. Unless they do another big update where there's more to the story, then I might do another episode. But for now, this is the end. Goodbye, and I hope to see you in another one of my videos. Take care.